They
So,
will pity you.
so obviously they're happy with what you do, right? Obviously.
Yes, they love what I do.
Yeah.
They love what I do, and sometimes Myron gives me a little bit of input, and when he watches my movies or whatnot. But you know, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were a single mom in the States before you moved back here.
Yes.
Was it harder being here as a single mom than it was over there?
My dear, you have to work either way. Back in the States, I used to keep at least two full-time jobs. I was that girl that if you didn't come to work for whatever reason, you can always rely on me to work your schedule for you. I love making legit money. I love working.
Yeah.
I love to work, and it's kind of slower here in Nigeria because in the entertainment world, you're not on set every single day.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're off set for a month or so.
Yeah.
I
So
love.
you have time to bond and all of that.
Yeah, but I love working. I love to make the money.
Yeah. School fees is not cheap.
So you have a kid, right?
Yes, we're almost at the school fee stage. by the grace
You
of
also
God.
know.
We're getting there. I want to ask about. I mean, it's you've not had a controversy-filled career yet. But I mean, as we talk about, what about the father of these kids? You know, what happened to them? Why is she not married to them? Because we did hear that you were in a long-term relationship with him and all of that. And you moved back, and I think there was talks some time about you going into depression, and there was talks about attempted suicide and all of that. What is the story there?
Well, I like to keep my private life private. You know, that part of me, I really don't talk about it. But in reference to what you said, that was an interview I did with Motherhood and Style.
Yeah.
And they celebrated me for not being a single mom, but, you know, pretty much being a very hardworking mom. And it was just a very dark period at that time. 8 years being with someone, you know, it's not easy, but at the end of the day, I just chose to walk away and just focus on me and my kids, and that's pretty much.
He lives in
what
the
it
States,
was.
I believe.
Yeah, he's American.
Oh, he's not even Nigerian.
No.
Are you guys still in touch? Are there hopes of anything ever happening between?
Oh, getting back together?
Yeah.
No.
Do you regret it?
Regret leaving him?
Being with him? I mean, because it looks like, if you say it was a dark period after that, I mean, do you think it was a time you shouldn't maybe have happened?
Well, you always got to live and learn in this life, and for you to move to the next stage in your life, you have to encounter certain things, and that's pretty much what it was. I don't regret anything, because if I do, then I wouldn't have my kids, and I love them with my whole heart. So no, I don't regret anything.
It's something that you seem very proud of, because sometimes people say, oh, you know, being a single mom, it sort of takes away from, you know, the markets that you're trying to sell, you know. Do you think it's hindered you in any way?
What
That's why I
market
did
are we
that.
selling?
I don't know, because I mean, it's a brand.
That?
People like to believe that, okay, you need to be packaged in a certain way as this, you know, to be an it girl. You know, it's either you're married or you're not married, or you're single without kids and all of that. But was there at any point where you felt, maybe I shouldn't make this, you know, a thing?
No. This is my life.
How do you think it's hindered you in any way?
In Nigeria, I don't know. I really can't say.
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't be at this stage. Maybe further up, not down. Further up in my career. But hey, I'm someone that takes time. You know, I'm not gonna rush anything. I'll move at whatever pace it's coming. I learned this. I always go back to this speech or talk I had with Uncle Ramsey Noor. And he still, I don't think he understands what he did to me by just giving me all that good talks in America. We met in Baltimore, and he told me, don't rush anything. If you rush whatever it is you're rushing, you're gonna fall real quick back on the ground. Take your time, move one step at a time, and that's what I've been doing. I stay in my own lane. I don't bother anybody. All I'm focused on is my work and how to better myself and grow me as a human being, and you know, that's it.
All right, we're going to take a break now. We'll come back. We'll wrap up the conversation here with Adunni Ade and also find out what plans she has for the coming months and years ahead. We'll see you in a moment.
Let's dance now, it is my turn. Just won't work you out. So let's dance now, it is my turn. Just won't work you out.
Welcome back. Well, we still have here with me Adunni Ade, actor, AMVCA nominated actor. She's hot like that. Before we go on to your plans for the future, are you in a relationship?
No.
Okay. Have you been in a relationship in the last 4 years since you've been in Nigeria?
Yeah.
You're like, like he's not, wasn't all that.
I did. Yeah, they catch me.
Yeah. Was it with an actor? You don't need to tell me
Oh,
who
no,
the person
no.
was. So you don't date people in the industry? Do you have something against that?
No, nothing.
Okay.
There's no connection. There's no connection.
Okay.
Then why?
But are you actively dating? Is this something you're actively looking at, or you're one of those? You're like, you know what? I'm trying to work here. Let's man problems be on the
I
side.
might not
for
a
now.
woman being or apple. No, if it happens, good. If it doesn't,
Yeah.
oh well.
Yeah.
It's still not gonna stop my hustle.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's talk about Jennifer's diaries now. And you are a part of Jennifer's diary, and there's
Season 2.
Yeah. Let's talk about low pay for the crew, and there's some drama about that recently. Saying about the crew were paid as low as 3,000 naira. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I remember because social media these days, you just see things, and because there's so much good that comes at you. What do you have a thought on that? And was the allegation even true at all? So that we can just clear it up.
I have. This is the first time
Yeah.
I'm hearing this. I have no idea. I just focus on my pay. I'm not for sure, what their own pay rates were, but she's someone that takes her work very seriously, and I'm pretty sure, she will pay her staff, or does pay her staff. So, not for sure what that is.
TV or movies? What's your preference? TV series, soaps? What do you prefer? Because you've done both.
Yes. Actually, just finished a TV series that I'm not allowed to talk about until the promotion starts, and I've always wanted to be part of TV series, but goodness gracious.
Hectic, eh?
Oh my God. I was on set. I've been on set since a day after AMVCA. That was like, March 7th?
Yeah.
And I just finished. I'm like, hey, what are these? But,
so you prefer the movie?
My dear, either. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
It was a lovely experience working on this set, and it was well detailed, and I'm pretty sure viewers would say the same.
Great stuff. What are you working on now? I mean, you say just finished your TV series.
Yes,
What movies are you working on currently, or about to start working on?
Well, there's this show. Season 1 just ended. Again, they have asked me not to disclose anything. But when the promotion starts, everyone will see it. All I can say is it involves things that I like doing. It involves cars and driving.
Fast and Furious, Nigeria.
Oh my God! You just got it out of my mouth. But yes, something like that.
Okay.
Something like that. But promotions will start very soon, and it's we don't have anything like this in Nigeria, and I don't think in Africa either. So I'm really excited about that.
Nice. What about movies? Any premieres coming up soon?
It's very hard for us to say
when the production team is ready.
Yes. So, but I have worked on quite a lot of movies this past year and still now. And you know how these things are. They move the dates, they move it back and forth. But yes, a couple of premieres before the end of this year, probably in the next few months. Yes.
Is production something you think you're going to be looking into anytime soon?
Yes, but I'm this kind of person. I take my time.
Yeah.
I'm not going to rush it just because everyone else is doing it.
Yeah.
I have to learn about it. I have to know, what a director does, whoever is behind the camera, whatever it is that they do, I need to learn from them. I'm not just going to jump in there and
Just
say,
because,
hey, no.
Yeah. If you were to do a movie, what kind of movie would you do?
If I was
to produce a movie?
I would probably
Another
just...
action one?
No, not action. I think I tell a story better when it's relatable. So it would probably, first one will probably be something or some point in my life, I'll probably do that.
To,
yes. Trust me, everybody will relate with that. Yes.
Before we go now, I just want to quickly get your thoughts. Before last guest was talking about domestic violence, and with Mercy Aigbe Gentry, it became a big issue on social media recently. She's a huge Nollywood star, and it's become a thing now that people are starting to speak up at least. I don't know if you have any thoughts on that, anything you want to say with regards to domestic violence before we go.
Well, everybody knows I don't approve of it, either the male hitting a female or vice versa. But I can't comment on Mercy's situation because I'm pretty sure she would want her privacy respected. But I do wish her well. She's a good friend of mine. She's like a big to me, but I'm pretty sure everything will be okay.
Thank you very much, Adunni. Thanks for being here today. Looking forward to the TV series, all of the movies that are coming, and of course, good luck to everything that you do in the future. Thanks for joining us. Like I always say, you can follow the conversation on Twitter at YNigerTV is the handle. The hashtag to follow is Rubbin Minds. You can also visit our website. It's yniger.tv. Remember, you've never seen young people talk like this before. I'll see you next time.